Hey everybody. In this video, I will be showing you how Linki works and what is Linki. And we will go through hosting it and installing it and setting it up together in this video. Linki is an open source tool that allow you to do most of the LinkedIn reach out automations you want to do, things like setting up a workflow, which includes first visiting the person, then sending a request, then sending as many messages as you want. So it's actually very similar to Limlist or Wallaxy, any of these reach out tools that automate the LinkedIn outreach. And as you know, Linki is open source, so you can install it on your laptop and use it there, or you can install it on any server you want. In this video, we are installing it on Opsily. We have just chosen Opsily because of the ease of use. It's super simple to use it. So I will guide you through the installing step by step, and then we will go through Linki and what is Linki. So in usual, Opsily, you need to create an account by going to opsily.com, and then you will end up here. You need to first create a server. You click on create server. You will then need to choose the region, go continue, and then choose the plan. Opsily offers different plans. Each plan will offer you with different number of applications. So we will go for the smallest one, which offers us 3 applications in this case. So which means you can install Linki and 2 other services. You click on continue, give it a name, and that's it, and it will be created. I will just jump this step for now because I have set up already a server for us. That's it. It's a server which is in Germany. It allows us to install 3 services. I will click on here. Here is the server. We will need then to install our first service. We'll just click on install first service. We will scroll now through the apps that Opsily supports. It supports multiple apps. We will go now to Linki, click on deploy, and then give it a name. It's Linki, and then we will choose a subdomain. I will just call it Linki. This will be then our subdomain that we will be accessing Linki through. I will just click on continue, and it will start be installing. Now this will take 1 or 2 minutes until it will be installed, and then we can start setting it up. I will come back in this video again after this has been done. Amazing. So Linki has been launched now. It took basically less than 1 minute, as you see here, less than 1 minute to install it. So it was really quick. So now we can access the Linki from here, from Opsily. Opsily gives you some overview about your service that you have installed. I don't know if all of this will be exciting for you. We will be needing from here only one parameter, which is the auth password. You need to click first on this icon, and then it will pop up this password that we will be needing to log in or sign up. Then we will be clicking here. It will redirect us then to Linki. This is Linki. This is the URL we have now choose for us. It's Linki, this one. We go on sign up. We will give it a name, like an email, and then we need to pass the invite code, like the authentication code that we have just copied. So it's only us are the ones that able to access it. So the first thing you will be ending up on when you are signing in into Linki is the dashboard. And here you will be seeing the first data that are relevant for you. On the top, you will be seeing the metrics, which are the LinkedIn metrics related ones, like how many times you have visited, connection sent, messages sent, and how many people has replied. The second one would be the email actions, like how many emails you have sent, how many has replied, and how many targets we have connected in general. Here you will be having some graph that is giving you an idea in a more visualized way. And on this side, you will be seeing your funnel. Now the first step we need to do is actually to connect our Linki. So we go first to settings, then we will go to LinkedIn, and then we click on add account. Note that we have now introduced a way more robust authentication method with LinkedIn, which is server-side authentication, which means that the server where you are logged in from will be then capturing all the cookies data that it needed, which is way stronger than the previous one we had. So I will just create an account. I'll call it main. I will provide my email and then set the limits I want. I will just keep this one as maybe at 30. This will be the global limit for my actions, and create account. Then I need to click on authenticate. You need then to provide your password in here. So I will be providing my password. I click login, and now it will be starting to log in. Note that LinkedIn in usual will be sending you some sort of sign-in request, and that you need to be approving on your device. And usually they send it on your phone. So since Linki can't track that, it will wait for you until you go and approve it on your phone. So you need to go to your phone and then approve that some device has actually tried to access your account. You say yes. And after you clicked on yes and approve that, you need then to come back to Linki and click on approve. I approved, continue. Now Linki will know that, okay, now we are approved, and it will fetch all the data that we need for the authentication. Amazing. Now we are already logged in successfully, and then now we will start doing the first testing of importing the first list. But before doing all of that, I will also introduce for you the settings. Here you can also create any new email. Here you can create so many emails as you want. You just need to create, click on add email, and then choose the method that you want to be using. Let it be custom SMTP, Outlook, Hotmail, or Gmail. Each of them has the different settings. I will not go through all of these in details, but this you can do yourself. One thing that we have introduced is then the sending ramp up, which is then doing automatic ramp up of your email sending to improve deliverability. And here you can provide a signature that will be attached to each email you will be sending if you want. We will cancel that. Then I will go to templates. Templates are standard. The templates are actually templates of messages that you can just be using through different actions. And on the integration side, you have Apollo, where you can just click on configure, and then you pass your API key, and then you can do the enrichment through it. And the general, you have the general stuff, but one important thing is the daily import limit. That is now 1,500. We prefer that you keep it this way. This will be 1,500 per day, so you don't get any banned. You can do it more, but then you take your own risk. We prefer to keep it this way. Now we go now directly to the import issue, because that was actually a very, very, very relevant issue. This issue is going this way, that now we have improved the importing so much that is now handling a huge list. So let's say you have now one list that has 5,000 records, and this time Linki will be breaking this list, and it will be breaking it through multiple days, where it's respecting the global limit that you'll be having. So if you have a day limit of 1,500 and you still didn't use it, then it will be importing the first 1,500, and the rest will be then split over the next days until all of it will be done. And you don't need to wait for the list or something, or stay on here. It will be going actually in the background, and you don't need to care about this. It will be doing this. And we have actually introduced way, way, way more human-like experience in the way it's scrapping, so you 100% won't be banned or something. So I will just call this list test, and I will click on create, and then I will now just be importing some random list that I have. So then I will just be clicking on the list, click on import, and then provide the list link that I am having. Note that you can provide any list of any lead list you have on Sales Navigator, or a saved list that you are having. Then you click on main, click start import, and then we'll be waiting until it will be starting. As you see, it has been queued, and it will be doing its job by itself. Amazing. The list has been imported successfully, and now we have here our entire list that we can then work with it further. So for now, we will go then to campaigns, and here we can create a new campaign. Here there is some onboarding for you that if you want, it will kind of teach you what you want to do in Linki. Anyways, we will just go and click on test, create the campaign, and here we choose the list. You can select them actually manually, or you can just go for the whole list. Go on next, and then here you can create all the actions that you want to be doing, the LinkedIn actions first, and then here you can pass your template and pass your messages. If you want to have more of kind of AI features that Linki supports, you need to upgrade to the paid version. Otherwise, you can just pass your template here that you want to write, and then pass the variables you have. Here you can pass the delays between each step. then go for next. And here you can also pass the email steps that you'll be having, the same thing as for the LinkedIn message. You pass the subject and then the body, and boom, it's there. You can also pass the days. Note that the emails and the LinkedIn actions, they are working in parallel. And now here we will select the LinkedIn account. Note that we still don't have an email account set, so we need to create them and then select them here. So I won't do it now for the sake of the video length, but you can then do it. Just do this by yourself. In each campaign, you can create, or like you can enroll as many email accounts as you want, which is actually really nice, because then it will, we are having a routing system that, for example, if you have 10 emails, that it will be routing all the emails through these 10 emails, so none of them is exhausted. After doing all of that, you just go on the next. It will give you an overview about that, launch it, and that's it basically. I really hope it can help you and solve for your problem. One last thing is the inbox that is showing you here. Actually, it will be fetching all the emails that you're having, but not only the emails of the contact set that you are having in Linki. And here you can see all the emails that has been that has replied to you, and you don't need to juggle between your email inbox and the Linki inbox. Linki is syncing directly with your email. If you want to have more of AI capabilities that will do way more advanced stuff like classifying and creating to-dos and so on, you can then upgrade for the premium version. Otherwise, you can just use this one. The email health is actually providing you with kind of an overview about each email of yours and how is it performing. For me, it's really nice and really useful to see if there is any problem that I can debug. Yeah, so that's it. I really hope that helps you and gets you a lot of leads. Have fun. Ciao.